I guess we're off.
Enough with the seduction act.
I can't let my act get rusty while I'm not on stage, you know? But damn, this water doesn't feel good. There's springs over in Longport, but this next level. What, is the kid not coming in? Feels like a waste to come all this way and not use the outdoor spring.
Yeah, I did invite him, but he said he was too tired and was just gonna settle with a shower.
Weird. Didn't seem like he was afraid of showing off that skinny-ass body or whatever.
There's plenty of cultures out there that don't do public bathing. Could just be that. But you're right that it's a waste not to come in. I'll see if he wants me to reserve...
Like some overprotective parent. Well, that kiddo might not be here to give you... How about it? This do it for you? Old farts like you love these kinds of poses, right?
Oh, knock it off. Just because you were born with looks and talent doesn't make it okay to abuse them.
Made you hard?
I'm limp as a damn noodle!
What are they even talking about over there?
Who knows?
I can't believe those two. Though I'm sure it was Aaron who was the one who started it.
Your hair is so smooth, Reset. Can I wash it for you?
I would be delighted if you did. Yume really does have a way of becoming fast friends with anyone.
I think of her as my little sister at this point. She reminds me of my younger siblings back home.
I almost forgot you're an older sister. It doesn't feel quite right to me somehow.
Maybe for you, but for me, Kasim doesn't come home very often. So I actually feel way more like an older sister than a younger one.
I see. You'll probably always be the latter to me. Sorry.
You're definitely the older sister type, though. Your hair is so long, and your skin's smooth like porcelain. You're so curvy, too.
Well, I like the way your hair is fluffy like kitten's fur. And your skin so lustrous with such a beautiful tone.
You really think so?
Maybe so. But you got those protecting people like I really don't want you to get. But I see those scars more as proof of the sacrifices you've made.
Aw, By the way, what kind of person do you think?
Pardon?
A long time ago, I remember asking Ida, and she said they usually talk about romance.
I'm sure potential parts, so not us.
He's so nice. He makes it look like he's not paying that much attention.
Yes, I would have to add, for example, he isn't the same with us as he is with Reset and Judith. Elaine, too. It's always like he acts with a lot less restraint towards them.
Now that you mention it...
Man, I've seen them all in the sauna before. But you sure got hella scars, huh? Bet they come with a ton of shady stories to tell.
Not gonna deny it. That's just how it is when you're in this business.
I'll bet. Especially when you've got connections with PMCs, the Society, AUA, and a bunch of other dicey groups. Sounds like you backed up the Mirage side during the war a couple years ago, too. And your ex is an A-rank bracer, and you've got a partner in crime in the CID. A ton might even be selling it short.
Keep it up with the wild guesses. Too sharp for his own good.
So, you went to high school with those two, right?
Give me a break here. Your intuition is something else, you brat.
Doesn't need to be something else in this case. The small fry might not have noticed, but Miss Perfect sure has. You're just so easy to read. It's like you're not even trying to hide this stuff.
Cutting right to the chase, huh? I mean, you're right.
You just never volunteer it either. Almost bizarre how you hold your cards close to your chest while using your whole Spriggan deal to meddle in others' affairs. How you always dive head first to protect us from danger, whatever the
Putting it like that's a little...
You try to disguise it. You get real pushy when it comes to Mira and make a show of boiling everything down to debts paid or owed. But it's all talk, isn't it? At least when it comes to us. You're all give and no take. And I hate how you're making me leave my debt to you forever unpaid. I get it, though. You're scared, aren't you? We all owe you in some way, or it's part of why I came all the way over. Not a big part, though. Half for sightseeing, half for revenge, and
Oh, no.
But that's not true. They're here because they're they're grateful and they worry about leaving you alone. We're closer than you think, and not just in age. Maybe think about how liked you actually are next time you want to pull the sacrificial lone wolf act. Not that I care what happens to you, just to be clear. Get out of here with that shit.
Couldn't help myself. Not often you're this sincere. Though if I've got a little hellion like you worried about me, then I got a long ways to go as a man. Just have to take it one day at a time.
Careful you don't overdo it, Grandpa. Anyway, enough serious talk. We're in a hot springs resort. You gotta tell me all the good night spots. Like where you can get down and dirty in the bath.
Nowhere, that's where.
Get down and dirty?
Goodness, I wonder what that could mean. He really can't help himself, can he?
Wow, everything's all white.
Sorry for leaving her with you all this time, Reset.
Not at all. We've had a lovely time together.
Leave the washing to me whenever you're ready. I want to help wash the boys too. Can I? I suppose it might be fine if it's just you.
We'll have to get there and the owner's okay later.
Flash!
Is something wrong?
Not at all. I'm sorry.
We just couldn't help looking at you.
Oh, were you concerned with how my artificial body is faring?
Oh,
If anything, it's the opposite.
That's quite the... I'm not going out of my way to hide anything. So,
You have to squint to notice anything different at all.
oh, I see it now.
this is the joint between two of my artificial parts. All it takes is to wear something over it. Still, while I may sound like an expert, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it's a rather complex story, and much of it is...
No, you've gone out of your way to do what you can for us in spite of your... It makes me,
You? Yes?
You see, I have numerous skills and knowledge. My skills have been refined, and my however, the both of you also have roles that I suspect are much more important to Arkwright's...
You really think so?
I don't know. That's kind of hard to imagine.
Don't worry about it too much for now. Just try to add, while my body might differ from that of an ordinary human's, I'm not an enchantress who is much older than she appears, or anything to that effect.
Understood.
Good to know, Reset. We're so close in age, and yet she's so much wiser than me.
What's an enchantress? Oh, Yume! Are you all talking about work? I want to help you all when I'm big, too. Grandpa said I couldn't, but I'm not gonna listen to him.
I'm sure hearing that would make him a bit sad.
I know I'd be happy to have you on the team, though.
Oh, for sure.
Sure is noisy over there. But I guess that's what happens when 3/4 of the group are kids.
They're just in what I call the hot springs vacation spirit. Think it's probably time we got out anyways.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, getting in the bath with everyone does seem like it would help me, but I doubt they work out the truth that easily. But I couldn't be still. It would be a waste just to have a shower, so maybe I'll sneak in later once everyone's done.
Thanks! Yesterday's food was really good, so I can't. Oh, right. You did say that you were here for a few. Well, I'll just be going then. Wait!
Okay, looks like no one's around. I knew that I'll really be in for it if Aaron finds me. I did only just take a shower. I can barely see a thing. It really is curious how the oxidation, as I recall, it has a positive effect.
Huh? What?
I feel better than ever after that.
Do you need something? Please come again. Fresh mantle right here, piping hot. us all pray together.
Don't be shy. Take a look.
Okay, time to get to work.
Use a shark boost to get the upper hand. Give them your all.
Sword crush!
Bring it on!
Use a shark boost to get the upper hand.
Stay put!
Activating skill.
That takes care of that.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
Not this way.
Don't be shy. Take a look.
Ah, what a lovely breeze. I had merely hoped for a light break. Out for a little stroll, handsome? Oh, quite sadly, I must admit to being a touch lonely without my... Oh, so... I have an idea. Goodness me. Well then, have a delightful night. And...
Now's probably as good a time as any to head over.
You there. Let me talk to you for a minute.
Who could have business here this late at night?
Oh, I can't believe you actually came. How do you...
We happened to notice you looking over the...
You mentioned how you lived in Long Lai 5 years...
That, or maybe you'd taken a page out of that dumb race car drive.
Oh, on the contrary, by all means.
Please, stay inside, sir.
No need to be so on guard around them, Cody. They're also highly regarded by Prince Sharid. I think we can at least afford to trust. Aha! A love of surprises seems to be part of the job. This is the current occupier of my old... Still, if not everyone is aware of who I am. My name is Samuel Rocksmith. It's a pleasure to meet you all. So he is the Roaring Lion's unofficial student, the Spriggan who serves as a bridge between light and dark. What a fascinating young man. I'm interested in everyone.
He's not my direct superior if that's what. While my sister and I at least have some things in common with Chief Ruron. We don't.
I'm calling on behalf of the Kowloon Group's Fan Lu and one other individual.
You are absolutely. That said, I'm well aware of the good work. Whether it was in Cray, as you know, all of those surface incidents. But I believe there are deeper issues. It's been 2 years. The unprecedented prosperity our country has been blessed with has. However, they never went away. Worrying, yes, but all of that was also what led me to want to meet. We live in highly turbulent times, but we have you, a group like no other. Not heroes. You work alongside groups on both sides of the moral spectrum, and I can only hope that you will be a powerful.
You're even.
Though it is motivating to have all of that.
I don't know how much I'll be able to help, but
As someone who lives and works in this country,
everyone.
Can't help but feel like you're thinking a little too hard. This is one connection I'd wager is well worth having.
I'm glad you feel that way.
I hope we can have a long and fruitful. We're more than happy to take on jobs for you, providing and so long as the pay and profile.
May this partnership. All that said, you just leave the burden of politics. I would rather you keep your focus on what...
And I will. Mommy.
An enemy attack. No. What do we have here? A paranormal being? Oh, but there's more at work here than that.
I can't find her anywhere. Maybe she's gone in. I don't see her.
We heard what's going on.
Nor is she anywhere in the
I'll check just in case. She was supposed to be sleeping with us, but when...
Why, it's you. And
Switching to maintenance mode.
Of course. If we ever... I can pull my weight in battle if we run up against any tough heck, even if it takes me getting into costume. Can you not look at me with those lust-filled eyes? Taking center stage. There.
I'm on it. Here goes.
I've got this.
I'm on it. Gotcha. Take
We can win right now.
Your turn, Judith.
Initiating skill.
Let's pretty this scene up. I hope you're ready. Here's the climax. Grim Knight Wall.
Boost gauge expanded.
I didn't even break a sweat.
That would be the star of the show, eh, Judith?
There.
Take this. It's done.
We need to jump if we act now.
It's done.
There we go.
Now or never.
Gotcha.
You're up, Aaron. Gotcha.
You've got this, Agnes.
There.
Gotcha.
I can live with this.
That was perfect, Anya.
There.
Let's keep moving ahead.
Take a stun. The snooze, you lose.
Close in and kick some ass.
Have some more.
Your turn, Judith. You got this.
Swim. Destiny. You're up, Aaron. Gotcha.
Look, there's Long Line.
Couldn't take your eyes
We
off me,
sure
right?
have walked a long
That
way.
wasn't half bad, Aaron.
Damn. How the hell did that little squirt get this far in?
That one's big. Get to work. There. Eat this.
Now or never.
Sucker.
It's go time!
Gotcha.
A chance.
Have some more.
That's how it goes.
I won't stop here.
Well, what'd you expect?
And action.
Gotcha. It's done. You snooze, you lose.
Now or never.
Initiating skill.
There's
Boost gauge expanded.
no star for nothing.
You should have showed them, Judith.
Take
We can win right now.
Brace yourself.
You snooze, you lose.
Gotcha!
Now or never.
Initiating skill.
Sucker.
This could get
I didn't
tricky
even
with
break
so
it.
many.
I'll take you on.
Now or never. I'll wipe the floor with them.
Initiating skill.
There's nothing.
Boost gauge expanded.
I can do even better.
Give me your worst.
Go time!
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit crushed.
to the next.
You're quite tenacious, Miss Lanster. And not to mention captivating.
Agreed. You were really beautiful in golden blood, too.
Take this!
What? I mean, of course I was.
I'll take you on.
If only everyone was so easy to please.
Your turn, Judith.
Oh, wait.
Initiating skill.
There's nothing I...
Boost gauge expanded.
I didn't even break a sweat.
You're tougher than I thought, Lanster.
Let's get to work. There! Gotcha! Now, let's finish the job. Make it count, Aaron!
Energy output at maximum.
Pressure
Activating.
and movement.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
That wasn't half bad, Aaron. Gotcha!
Next!
Time for the...
That was delish.
Thanks for the grub. Nice. That went great.
Nice going, Van.
Now we're talking. That one looks tough.
Keep it up. Great. Get down. All you on, yes.
Activating drive.
Like that'll work.
Now or never.
Have some more.
You've got this, Anya.
I'm not a star for nothing.
You sure showed them, Judith.
Let's get to work.
We can win right now.
Keep it up. Great.
Looks like some good loot.
Nice. That went great.
Shit, man.
Let's get to work. Take this.
This is it. Close in and kick some ass.
Eat this.
Finish him, Van.
That looks like a nice chance.
Nice. That went great.
Nice going, Van.
Get to work.
There.
Activating escape.
We're down.
Sucker! Looks like the
That's
gang's
what
all
you
here.
get.
That wasn't half bad, Aaron. Give me your worst.
Your turn, Judith.
I'll wipe the floor with them!
Initiating skill. Boost gauge expanded.
I won't stop here.
Gotcha. Take this. Close in and kick some ass.
Make it count, Aaron!
Activate. Boost gauge limit crushed.
Nice. Moving on up.
I'm just getting warmed up.
There! You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You're a rowdy crowd, aren't you?
Gotcha! Give me your worst.
Now we're... I'll wipe the floor with them!
Initiating skill.
That's pretty...
Boost gauge expanded.
I'm not a star for nothing.
You sure showed them, Judith. Watch out! That enemy looks strong.
Now or never!
Initiating skill. Boost gauge expanded.
Finish him, Van! Gotcha!
You'll be sorry for that.
Gotcha!
You've got this, Agnes. Let's party!
Activating drive.
There! You know what to do, Anya!
Great.
A chance! Aaron!
Keep up, Lancer. Initiating skill.
Sucker!
That looks like a nice chest.
What'd you expect?
Yume's footprints detected.
Good job, you two. Let's go follow the trail then.
Oh, there she is! Thank goodness.
She looks unharmed, too.
She has no idea just how worried she's at us.
That certainly looks like her.
Something's not right.
La la la. I'm starting to get used to this body.
Stop right there.
Oh, so this time you came to me instead of me coming to you, huh? You may? No.
bad feeling was right on the mark.
It's you, isn't it? Mayor.
It sure is! I'd be more surprised if you didn't figure it out. That's right. It's me, Mayor. This is my first time trying something like this. We seem to be a perfect match for each other.
You're haunting her!
So it seems. All I can guess is that she performed a kind of biological.
What the?
I wouldn't rule the still, much like the Grendel. It would rely on—
Right. And I'm guessing it was made possible by...
Well, we can have this conversation later. You belong in here.
I mean, I could do that. This is my first time getting to experience the... I bet that maid over there understands how...
Certain.
Reset.
Either way, regardless of how you did it, the very thing I saw in the hotel's taking control. It's all very well and good that you're having fun, but you shouldn't be having it if it's causing trouble for other people. So unless you want a good spanking, you—
Judith.
Yeah! And what are you going to do?
If that's how you want to play, I'll make you give it back!
I knew you'd do that!
Come on!
Figures should be able to use shards like a pro.
Right, because she's able to rely on Van Zypha and a Genesis.
Given how she is able to control the Grendel, she may be more—
I've always wanted— Here, kitty kitty. Catch me if you can.
Then where do you think you're going?
We've got to go.
Right. On yes, Katra.
Please.
The chase is...
We need to clear these things out and fast.
Better stay out of her way, or I'll tear them apart.
Too slow! Your turn, Judith!
Initiating skill.
No! I'm not a star for nothing.
Had to be the star of the show, eh, Judith?
I do hope everyone is well.
Take this, son!
We'll get the jump if we act now.
Too slow!
Oh, I could do better.
I can't believe it's possible to use...
It's not for... Climb up behind me. You're light enough that... Agnes, will you be all right?
Yeah. I think so.
Hang tight on yes. Don't fall off.
Take this, son!
Nice. That went great.
Shall I prepare some
Just
sweets for you,
stay
Mr.
still
Arclight?
already.
You can't catch me! You can't catch me!
I see me some nobody.
Make it count, Aaron.
Now's a good time to boost. Activating
Blink!
boost gauge limit crushed.
Keep up, Lancer!
No! I won't let this chance slip by.
Have some more.
That went better than I anticipated.
Always got it down, Reset.
Oh, I can't take another bite.
I see a stopping point. Would you care to rest?
I can barely keep up when she isn't using any muscle strength at all. That's enough messing around!
Ah! We've got her!
Game's up, kiddo.
Ugh.
You've played for long enough.
Finally!
Come on! Respect the rules of the...
We never...
Now give Yume...
No, that one's a fake.
Oh, crud!
How could she make a replica with shards that feels the same as the real thing?
And that's a point for you, Van. The game's not over yet.
Damn it! Give this shit up already!
We still haven't caught her.
Yume! Well, Mare! Please just stop and listen to us! Ugh.
Right. If that's how you want to play it!
And I just canceled my transformation too! Fine! Then I'll do it without!
Boy, this is tons more fun than That economic activity called shopping was fun too. Dining to sustain your vital functions is... Still, I guess I should pro. But before that...
Yeah? Curious about what thing? So, you are some kind of spirit.
No human can move like that!
That you knew of. But this one can. You're an intriguing little possessor. So, just what is it that's caught...
That's enough of that.
Who is she?
I don't know.
Damn.
So, who are...
Rich to comment on my clothes.
Tachi wielder, huh?
Taking a not-so-wild stab in the dark here. You're this child's guardian of sorts. I'm not going to hurt her. I'd be happy to perform an exorcism here and now if you... You see, that's another one of my specialties.
Wait! Please don't you do anything to her!
We're fine, thanks. She's gonna need telling off. You're no ordinary chick, are you?
Hell, I get the feeling she's a monster among monsters.
Her Eastern Tachi and cutting-edge fortified...
I think I like you people. I know work can't always be fun. I was getting real bored up here. What do you say to a little sparring match against me? Oh, and you can all come at me at once. Seriously, go for it.
Sounds like fun to me.
Anyas, can you look after Yume? All right.
Great. To keep it simple, I'm a Spriggan, and these are my employees from Arkwright Solutions over in the capital. I get the feeling I've heard rumors about you already. But how about you introduce yourself?
Sure, I don't see a problem with that. To also keep it simple, my name is Shizuna Ren Misarugi, and I'm second in command of Ikaruga. I'm also part of the Black God One Blade School. So, you all ready for a fight?
As I feared.
Wait a second, I don't even know what's happening anymore.
I'm lost. What's this about an Ikaruga and a Black God now?
I heard about them back home.
Well, I've never heard of Black God, but that doesn't mean this is the first I've heard of a one-blade school.
There are countless Jaegers competing in the wastelands of the East, but there's one group known to stand above all the rest. Ikaruga, a triple S-level Jaeger corps led by the Divine Blade of Silver.
Well, you've got the spirit. Now to see if you've got the strength!
Give me your worst.
Don't disappoint me now. Try and see through this.
Now or never!
I suggest
I saw in the night. There's nothing I can't swipe. Bring cat at your service! It's go time!
Your turn, Judith!
Ready for this? You're toast!
A chance! Eat this!
Finish him, Van!
Up to you, Reset!
Might want a boost here.
Let's party!
Pressure him and move in!
The rest is up to you.
I've got this!
Now's your chance to boost.
Going all in.
Initiating drive.
Keep moving, Van!
Time for the main event.
It's go time!
Come on. What are you doing?
There! Aaron! Yeah! Your move, Ketra!
This is it. Silver wings.
A chance!
Take him out!
Brace yourself!
You know what you're doing.
It's go time!
Make it count!
Come on. What are you doing?
I'm out!
I'll take it from here.
Pressure him and move in!
Shield, protect everyone.
Here's our chance! There!
Ketra.
Now or never!
Good luck.
Your turn, Judith!
Come at me!
Yes, that's what I like.
Holy hell!
If we can just keep hanging in there.
What? I think I'm at my limit here.
Good, good. I'm genuinely impressed. I know my master warned me otherwise, but I'd be remiss as a divine blade if I didn't pay respect to your strength.
Crap.
Spirit unification.
That's the famous...
That's the master technique used by that new divine blade from the Empire!
Oh, you know him? He's started aiming to perfect his own potential, I believe. This is just my best attempt at replicating his technique. Still, I do find it pretty comfortable to use. Now, will this be enough to get you to start going for broke?
She can't.
That's gotta be the unclouded eye, letting her see things for what they truly are.
Oh, I'm surprised you've heard of it.
Get out of my head!
Do we even stand a chance?
Ugh, I cannot believe you people.
Hmm?
What are you doing?
Get a grip already! Have you forgotten why we're our top priority? And since she's probably exhausted from having her body borrowed,
A valid point.
and you. You might be really strong and perceptive, but if you're not out to kill us, Divine Blade, that's sure an awesome sound.
Well, you got me there. I'd written you off as some strange woman with some wackadoo fashion sense, but you really hit the nail on the head. That's some presence. Do you make a living on the stage or something?
Well, it just so happens that I do. And who the hell are you calling strange with a wackadoo fashion sense?
Are we good to wrap this up now?
Looks like we're done fighting either way. We only came here for a few days of R&R. So that means we don't care about you and your guys, or what you're doing in the middle of the mountains.
Sounds like we're in a good place then. We're not here to fight against tourists from Longlai. Our enemies are intruders who violate the soil of the Konlone Mountains with ill intent. Like our friend over there, for instance.
Damn. Didn't think anyone would notice me. I was gonna murder you all if the opportunity came knocking, but I guess it's not coming.
What a murderous aura.
That isn't a shard camouflage.
Not good.
Easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. I'll admit I would have taken an opening if I saw one, but I got to see a hell of a fight, so I'd say I'm satisfied.
Almost can't wait until we meet next.
Oh, that halberd and armor of yours are clearly something special.
Yeah, I was thinking they're bound to be artifacts.
You son of a bitch. You're one of them, aren't you?
Wait, are you one of the people who attacked Ida?
Man, that Flame Eater was a fine woman. Real shame she got snuffed out like that. I'm the overseer of the Garden of Rust, Arioch the Eradicator. I'm also working with Almada's Dantes right now, as I'm sure you already caught on to. I hear you guys took real good care of Melchior and Olympia, huh?
Why are you smiling at us like that?
Come on. I already said the fight can wait until next time. Especially since it looks like we got ourselves a few more guests.
They're finally back.
It's the other warriors of Ikaruga.
A real gathering of powerhouses.
You're all from the Rigetsu school, yeah? Nice of you to drop by. Well, time to get going. See you around, Spriggan. And you too, Silverblade. Like I said, the real fun will begin at our next playdate. In a joyous carnival of blood and violence, the likes of which the world has never seen.
Wait a damn second!
Oh, before I go, I heard you spitting fire earlier. And it was enough to make me hesitate on killing y'all. Crossing fingers you'll take part in the carnival too.
Well, that's not a kind of teleportation I'm used to seeing.
I would assume he used the power of his artifacts, which I suspect are.
Yeah, he might just be the one we were warned about.
I could really do without fans like him.
I'm sure.
Okay, looks like we really are done with. And not a moment too soon. I'm about to crash, so if you could hurry up and get the hell out of here, that'd be great.
Such impudence.
No one speaks to our princess.
Sure thing, Mr. Arkride. Or is it fine if I call you Van?
I mean, if you want.
Excellent. It was nice meeting the rest of you too. Well then, until next time. Hope you enjoy the rest of your stay.
The monsters on your path back have been slain and will not bother you. Farewell.
I can't even bring myself to comment.
Regardless, now we can finally get to what we came here for.
I'm sorry, okay? It's all because of me. You almost had to fight a bunch. I almost put this little one in.
Look who's being so
So I think she's done too much to. We're not even the ones you need. That said, we can tell you just wanted to know more about the.
Well,
Still, that works for you too.
Sure does. Oh, and don't just up and ditch my Zypha out of nowhere.
how could you do that? Oh, who am I kidding? Fine. I'll give this body back now.
Mare.
It really does seem like she used the resonance phenomenon in some way.
But considering she was able to operate Yume's body...
Oh, one last thing before you go. We get that you wanted to try a bunch of different things.
Oh, it's because further up the mountains I sensed that might be something to keep in mind going. Maybe after the activation of...
Rebooting Hollow System.
Just had to tease us one last.
I don't understand why we couldn't.
Yeah, what was that about?
We know no more than you.
Oh! Yume!
Oh,
You feeling pooped at all?
Or hungry?
nope. I feel fine. Wow! It's so pretty out here! Oh, Zeros and View are here too!
Good morning, Yume. That sounds like a plan to me.
And I should probably update my database with.
Never a dull moment for you, huh?
Maybe, but that goes. Thanks for all the help.
Look! There's the tower!
That's right. That means we're almost home. Are you starting to think of Edith?
I guess I am. It was nice to get a.
The Orbital network connection was a little slow, but the cozy. Oh, and the springs were.
So you did end up sneaking in all on your lonesome, huh? Lame. There's nothing better than hanging out with the boys in a hot bath.
What are you talking about?
Aaron!
As in. roosters?
Oh! Grandpa taught me about farm animals! But I didn't see any chickens in the bath.
Aaron's just talking nonsense again.
Miss Perfect knows what I'm talking about. Bet you learned all about it in those raunchy gossip mags you like.
Those belong to my friends. Isn't it about time for you to kindly stop talking?
Yes, ma'am.
She can be surprisingly forceful when she wants to be.
Sheesh. We go on a trip and everything, and the youngsters have still got energy to spare.
Oh, we really aren't as bright-eyed and bushy-tailed as we used to be, are we?
Really? I think you two are plenty young yourselves.
I guess. But lately it feels like I always tire out before Nina does. Speaking of, I need to figure out where I'm going to stay tonight.
What about your fancy condo near Treon Tower?
Buzz Raiders paparazzi have been staking it out for a while now. They've even got eyes on Nina's place. It shouldn't be long until they get bored and move on to the next story. But until then, it's a pain in the neck for me.
They'll do whatever it takes to eke out a win over Meld.
Would you like me to find you a secure hotel to stay in during—
You do that for me? Any chance I could convince you to become my manager?
You flatter me. Unfortunately, I am already on loan to Arcred Solutions for my employer as it is.
Hey, quit trying to poach my people. Hmm?
What's wrong?
There is heavier than usual.
I wonder why. I wonder if something's happened.
I've never seen so many cars in my whole life!
What a pain in the ass. How much longer?
Are the Edith freeways always so...
Not usually.
It is rush hour right now.
Well, it can be if there's been an accident.
Oh, what are we
The
listening
news. I want to see it.
Really? We don't have confirmation yet? Well, I guess people do have a... although this information has not yet been confirmed. What did you say? Our apologies. We have been given reason to... Further details will be delivered.
The hell was that about?
What?
I don't know. No, it did not.
Reset, Katra, can you check the net?
I suppose it's worth...
I will check every news site.
I'll see if Nino or my agency knows.
I'm not getting any... I tried reaching out to Ren, but
That's weird. What's...
Van, I just sent something your way. You know, hope all's well with you. Let's go.
Huh. Looks like he sent me another... I'll need to open it the usual way.
It looks like access to the Orbital network.
And it's not just a problem for Edith. This...
Definitely not normal.
You can say that again.
This is stupid. Maybe...
You know what they're talking about, Fairy?
no clue. This is...
Oh, Yume! Thank Adios, you're back!
Huh? What's wrong?
Welcome home, all of you. I am...
Is everything all right?
Come on now.
What happened? Why does
An orbital radio?
Is everyone gathered for the announcement?
Guess so. Then the official...
Van... Mark...
Oh, it's you.
Dingoes.
What about him?
It's about to start.
Those rumors can't be true, right? That... that...
Just shut up and listen.
Huh?
Here it comes.
Good evening. Today's 7 p.m. news will begin with an emergency announcement. This announcement is being brought to you by none other than the Presidential Office. We ask that you listen closely. I bring you this emergency announcement from the Presidential Office in Edith's Von Tai district.
Oh... Isn't that...
Hold up a sec. Isn't that the Spec's voice?
Yeah.
As President Gramhart is engaged with time-sensitive matters, I, Kincaid, will be speaking on his behalf as his provisional aide. This is an announcement that deeply pains me to make, and one that will be equally painful to hear.
Dingo went... He went to Cray yesterday. He'd found a new lead, you see. One that said the Mafia was going to do something awful.
Before dawn today, in the Vichy County in northwest Calvert, the village of Cray was engulfed in a monumental explosion from an unknown weapon.
That can't mean... I wanted to go and see what he was doing. But the whole area was blocked to traffic, and my editors wouldn't let me go either.
The village and its surroundings were completely annihilated. There are believed to be no survivors.
Oh no! Van, what? Just what am I supposed to do?
In light of the circumstances, a presidential executive order has been issued, declaring a state of emergency across the entirety of the Republic of Calvert. We ask that all of you cooperate with local and national authorities and remain calm.
Truly well done. Then I'll update your rank.
Got it. That's just about perfect.
This was inevitable. I'm Judith Lanster, and you can rest easy, because now you're working with a real pro.
This year's been a good one, hasn't it? We've had a bountiful harvest, and it'll keep going up because we have so many new farming.
I had loads of fun today. Tomorrow's the last day.
Yeah, I heard the car he was. It'll be okay though.
Well, looky here. It's everyone's favorite Why don't you drop by the bar and
Now, dear. I'm sorry about him. He's just...
I'm not low.
Oh, it's that hot reporter guy!
Hello. Perhaps you'd be kind enough. Why don't you stop on by?
Trust me, I'd love to. On second thought.
Yay! Sounds good.
Our moment is at hand, my fellow countrymen. We shall vanquish the knights and the noblemen, trample the enemy underfoot, and stain the palace floors with their blood.
Fancy seeing you here. I never thought I'd find you casually whistling La Raciones.
It's been some time since we last met, Dingo Brad. Though if we exclude that little encounter, I haven't seen you.
Yeah. And you were still Enrique's second in command. I caught wind of your arrival here. I thought the idea was So answer me this. What's your game here, Gerard Dantes?
You're a persistent one, I'll give you that. And lo and behold, your dogged pursuit is finally borne fruit.
Let me guess.
Well, yes. It truly is a pity. I do. However, before you meet your demise.
Is that thing made?
Correct. This is the artifact that Basel professor fell just short of completing. Or rather, this is a substitute for it.
Wait.
It's called an explosive lens. Alas, the professor met an untimely end before he could find. Though this shard-based replica will suffice, and I can detonate it with my sword. Its destructive capabilities are beyond compare. This little village will be history.
Are you insane? You'll get caught up in the blast too!
Ah, but I have an ace up my sleeve. Teleportation. Still, I'd place my odds of survival at 30%. But the thrill of the gamble is irresistible.
Wait! There are children here. Not even Adios could forgive such a heinous act. Please give these people time to evacuate. I'm begging you.
I'm afraid doing that would defeat the entire point of this experiment. Every living creature is equal in the face of true fear. Demonstrating that is my life's purpose. How fortunate that your camera can now connect to a Zypher. Though it will not save you, so why not drop it and fight to the bitter end?
Because I know I can't stop you. But thanks to this, I can pass the torch to those who will. Burn in the pits of Gehenna! Gerard Dantes!
Such bravado. Now take your final shots and die!
Van. Mario.
I can't believe it.
This... I see now just how... He uploaded the footage to the Orbal Network cloud. By combining, had he not done so,
He was one of the most irritatingly charming guys. Everything he did was Perfect to a T. He probably knew this would happen, but he still didn't.
Van.
He did a lot for me and Nina.
Same for all of us as well.
Like I said, the real in a joyous carnival of...
I'm there! A dedicated custom hollow.
Maintenance mode activated. That's a single element slot, boss. That's a single element slot, boss.
Modifying your orbment, are you?
Switching to maintenance mode.
Switching to maintenance mode. Skill set updated.
Maintenance mode
Switching to
activated.
maintenance
Maintenance
mode.
mode
Switching to
activated.
maintenance mode.
Quit dawdling and buy something. Stay out of trouble now.
Activating
Activating skill.
Keep moving, Van! Too slow!
A chance! Activating skill. Ketra! Activating skill.
Let's go, Sarah!
Boost gauge limit exceeded. There!
Oh, yes!
Activating skill.
Here goes!
Energy output at max. Activating skill.
Blink and you'll miss!
Boost gauge limit crushed. Activating skill.
Take that, you ass!
Boost gauge limit crushed.
This'll hurt.
Keep moving, Van!
You're not getting away.
Blast off!
Stand still! I'll take you on. Activating drive.
Oh, yes!
Activating skill.
Time to update this.
I do.
Kids are always so full of energy.
Oh! Why, hello. Looking is always free, you know. Come back for more and... Anytime.
Piece of cake! I don't want to hear any complaining.
A state of emergency has been declared across
Right.
Welcome to Lagoon.
I hate getting sweaty, but I could get used to this.
This might be a little too toasty.
It's so nice and warm in here.
All right, back in business, baby.
Make sure you don't catch a cold.
Hey,
Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Do you know what you want? I hope to see you again. Do you? I hope to see you again.
Need something fixed? Hope to see.
I can handle any Zypha modifications you need.
Switching to maintenance mode. Skill set updated. Skill set updated. That's a single element slot. A new skill I see.
You again. Ask me anything. Really. Hope to see you again
Switching to maintenance mode. Switching to maintenance mode. Adjustment complete.
Soon. Need something fixed? Come again, if you want.
Adjustment complete. Switching to maintenance mode.
Maintenance mode activated.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Maintenance mode activated.
Switching to maintenance,
Maintenance mode engaged. Adjustment complete. Switching to maintenance mode. Skill set updated. Adjustment complete. Switching to maintenance mode.
Maintenance mode activated.
Switching to maintenance
mode engaged.
Maintenance mode. That's a single element slot.
Switching to maintenance mode. Adjustment complete.
Well,
Banner launched.
Thanks.
Let's do this.
I'm proud of all my wares. It's been a pleasure.
In the Weston department store. Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale. We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. We await your next visit.
What'll you have today? Thanks for coming.
Then let's head over.
Welcome to Erland, sir. We have full confidence in our products. We await your next visit.
Then let's head over.
Ah, welcome. I hope to see you again.
Banner launched.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You know me well.
Yay!
I see. So.
Hello. Thank you for your visit today. The showing on screen 1 will soon begin. If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
My body won't stop. I thought I made my peace with death long ago, and even now, I'm racked with doubt.
Of course we can, Sheena. The victors are free to... Once we toss the tomes of the ancient regime, we'll write a new history.
You're right as always. Victory!
The Revolutionary Army is now at your beck and call.
It's time for the dawn of a new era. Let us seize the future with a...
What's next?
Here's your delivery. Don't be a stranger now. Maybe if you're ever up for it, we can ride around somewhere.
Let's do this.
Van.
Long time no see.
Yeah.
Figure you.
Hey, I can't say I'm surprised. You.
do. It's so confusing.
I feel like I've seen that lady before.
Yeah, but I can't quite put my finger on where. Who is she?
Crap. We gotta bail.
All right.
Nice to see you again. Strange time for a new hire.
Well, you sure know how to pick the pretty ones.
You idiot, show some class.
Sorry. The air's so heavy right now.
Exactly that. We knew that.
Even that could be a pretext, I fear. Good day to you, detectives. Arkwright Solutions.
What do we have here?
Then let's head over.
Give me your worst.
Now's your chance to boost.
You're next.
Activating
Unleashing
skill.
full strength. Let's go.
Boost gauge limit
Go
exceeded.
time. Make it count.
Activating
Let's go,
skill.
Sarah.
Boost gauge limit exceeded.
Brace yourself. Vandalize! Raid!
Go time!
You've got this, Agnes! Too slow!
Dispatching shield.
Stand still!
You'll be sorry for that!
No!
That's a wrap.
Or deposited.
I guess we're off.
Let's get this party started. all, folks.
Love to see it.
Reward deposited. What's next?
Don't think you'll be stealing this Phantom Thief's heart anytime soon.
Cleansing battle. Proceed with caution. Show what unleashing sharp strike. Use a activating skill now.
All you on, yes.
Activating skill.
Too slow. Take that.
Activating skill. Ketra. Now's your activating skill. There we go.
Aaron! There!
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
That was amazing, Aaron.
Cleansing battle. Proceed with caution. Don't forget about your charge attack.
Gotcha.
Unleashing sharp strike. Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
There! Here's our chance.
Have some more.
On yes!
Gotcha.
That looks like a nice
I can live with
chest.
this.
That was nothing to sneeze at on, yes?
That looks like a nice chest.
Engaging enemy!
Show them what you're launching you.
You got this.
Give them your all. Boost gauge limiter up.
Nice. That went great.
You're a true professional, Van.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Show them what you're really capable of.
You snooze, you lose. Make it count, Aaron.
Energy output and activating skill. Boost gauge limit crushed.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
You sure settled that score, Aaron.
Looks like a chest.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Show them what you're really capable of. Unleashing sharp strike. Use a sharp of your own.
Gotcha.
Nice. That went great.
Resistant to art. Physical attacks more effective.
You snooze, you lose.
Pulls in and kicks some ass.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Show me what you got.
Give them your all.
Brace yourself.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
I detect treasure.
Take the sun.
Unleashing sharp strike.
Chase.
Activating
Brace
skill.
yourself. Vandala.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Nice. Moving on up.
I did it!
I think I've grown a little.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Maintenance mode activated. Switching to maintenance mode.
Maintenance mode engaged.
Activating maintenance mode. Your ordinance,
Adjustment
are you?
complete. New skill. skill confirmed.
I detect treasure.
Adjustment complete.
No enemies near.
Adjustment complete.
Resistant to art. Physical attacks are more effective.
Gotcha! Take this!
Use a sharpness to get the upper hand.
Go time!
Now's a good time to boost.
Here's our chance.
Activating skill.
Gotcha!
Oh, these figures look excellent.
Kicked some real tail, Catra.
I dig the vibe of this place. Visiting abandoned ruins is kind of fun to me. Weird as that sounds.
You aren't the only one. There's been a recent uptick in people frequenting these sorts of places.
Yeah, much to the chagrin of the group.
Get ready. This is Ishin Shark.
Go time!
Activate. Boost gauge limit.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
That was amazing, Aaron.
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself.
Gotcha! Take this!
Activating. Boost gauge limiter up.
Run level high. Be extremely cautious.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Gotcha!
Give me your worst.
Make it count, Aaron!
Activating.
Take that, you
Boost
ass.
gauge
Keep
limit
moving,
crushed.
Attack their weakness with an art.
Ben. Let's party!
Give them your all.
Too slow!
Here's our chance.
Activating skill.
Gotcha!
A chance.
Activating skill.
Too slow! It's go time!
Activating skill.
No.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
That wasn't half bad, Aaron. Let's get to work.
Don't forget about your charge launching ambush. Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Give them your all. Boost gauge limiter.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You did great, Van.
Resistant to art. Physical attacks are more effective.
Gotcha!
Brace yourself.
Make it count, Aaron!
Activating. Boost gauge limit crushed.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
That was amazing, Aaron.
I see me some nobodies.
Don't forget about your charge attack. There's so many of them. Look out.
Keep it up!
Got a whole slew of them.
Activating.
Great.
Boost gauge limiter
Nice. That went great.
Pretty hot shit, Van.
That looks like a nice chest.
There are even more monster corpses here. Who's doing all this?
I see splash marks everywhere. Could it be her? I wouldn't be surprised. I'm getting worried.
This looks like a good spot to rest.
Whew, that hit. Spot.
I'm going to need you to fall back, Elvis. I'll take care of these.
What? No! That's too much to handle, even for you.
You're hopeless, Van. It's a good thing I'm here to babysit you. You'd be a lost cause without me.
Shut up, Lainey! And what do you mean by babysit? I'm older than you! Ah, you two are such children. I suppose it's up to me to teach you how to behave.
Get a grip, lady!
Van? Why are you...
Is this an off day or something? Your blade works sloppy and you're totally oblivious to your surroundings. Now look over there! My assistants have that one unlocked, so we'll lend you a hand here.
Fine, then.
Engaging skill.
Oh, radiant wings. Knights of Hysteria!
Boost gauge upgraded.
Activating drive. That's it?
Now or never.
Activating drive.
There! You know what to do, Anya.
Activating skill. Here goes. Activating drive. Judith!
Here goes.
We can win.
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
You did it!
I know that.
I know that! I'm trying so... But even still, No, only I didn't let that man escape. No, even before that. If I just... Are you really? Then tell me, Van. Why did you leave me?
That's a wrap.
Reward deposited.
Huh? That is... You did, but Mr. Gotti, he's pushing the whole film industry to release a stick... Of course.
I can't help but worry about her sometimes. Though I suppose that's why she's the genuine. Hello? I see. So that's the only question now is who the final cast will be.
I don't think I've seen you before.
Guess I'll check out the arena.
What are you doing?
Let go of me!
Let's see what you're made of.
Stand still!
Here's our chance. I'll take care of them.
Energy out, activating
Unleashing
skill.
full strength. Lance mode, activate. Digama, driver.
Boost gauge limit exceeded.
Stop right there.
A chance!
Got a whole slew of them.
Activating
Brace
skill.
yourself.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
But no. Why?
Nice. Moving on up.
Hey, you would just roll over. Well, you aren't putting up much of a fight. Perhaps you ought to consider hanging up. so that you don't misunderstand.
That is a shame. Your prowess is sort. I must apologize. Oh, I did That's a good boy. So then, what will...
I would expect no less from the famed lion. Your strength only seems to have...
I no longer go by that. Thank you for leading me here, Elder.
Not at all. And I'm sure with circumstance... It's good to see you all again. Our course of action has been AU's response to Kurt. Indeed, the mists have cleared. Until the matter has been fully resolved, that is in accordance with our agreement with the... It's time you decided your next move. Farewell for now, Aaron.
Yep, this is him, all right. He looks normal on the surface, yet everything he does is like wandering off with some stupid, dangerous object back when he was younger.
That certainly brings back memories. Yet I have discarded my past now. And I would ask that you discard it as well. My old greenhorn student, Van.
This is Van's former master?
But...
I've got more to say than there are stars in the sky. Why are you still alive when you supposedly died 3 years ago? Master Barkhorn!
I am Bearguard Zeman, though I was once known by another name. I see you have brought quite a number of fledglings under your wing. That is a very long... Hard to believe it's already been 5 years. And that those same words of wisdom would come from your mouth, no less.
I'm so sorry for such an idiot. Think along.
Well, I ain't gonna tell you not to push the envelope. Just make sure you don't forget think about what you can do, and what you'll find a clue on how to move forward and...
Right. I don't know how much of a contribution I'll be able to make, but I'll start.
Once again, that name is no longer mine. Bullseye. I happen to be acquainted with the former president was anxious to make your acquaintance. And oh, it pains me that a well-intentioned invitation. Before I answer, I did not reach out to my other students either, and I intended to leave my survival a secret. Correct. I have news regarding the Mafia. Their whereabouts were discovered. All Mata's leader and executives, as well as the guard, and it is located in a city within. What's more, that information has been. Yes, I imagine this country's supreme authority is no exception, and they will do so by any means necessary. As it stands, I am effectively dead. If the people of my former, however, now that the gift of life has been bestowed upon me once more, and also to keep them safe from venomous fiends, like these unwanted guests of yours.
That's so. And after we came all this way to give you a job. Knew that'd reel you in.
Oh.
Now there.
Oh, neither did I.
No need to give us the death glare, you old fossil. Why don't we bury the hatchet? Let's be like the...
He's got your number, dear. No one will ever reconcile with you. And for that, you've no one to blame but yourself.
You're on thin ice. But your words are laced with the truth. The name's Elroy Harwood. I'm the fourth Anguis, but you can just call me the Oathbreaker. Everyone does.
I am Enforcer number 3, Lucrezia Isoli. I'm delighted to make your acquaintance, Arkwright Solutions.
Really now? Ooh, accidentally went and made an oath there. And I can't afford it. I've got a reputation and a title to uphold.
From time to time.
Anyway, on to business. I want you to go on a little... What? You're not strange. I thought... You gotta be kidding me. It's 'cause you kids will make things way more fun. The Society's already decided its course. Enforcer number 3 will be backing me up, and so will Enforcer number 8, who you already know so well. The goal's to round up the members of Almada and the Gardens, and murder every last one of them. Nope. Had they kept to their little dog, and honestly, I rather enjoy. But they've become a threat to our plans now, and we'll crush them beneath.
Though no doubt it will. They're both troublesome and insidious, and some rather formidable guests will be joining their party.
Everyone's got different aims here. Some want them brought to justice. Some want them dead and buried. Heiue will surely be joining the fray, and I'll bet the Jaeger Corps will be after their bounty. I'm guessing Marduk HQ will be there too, yeah? All right. He's got students in other parts of their church, not just the Grossritter. Things are getting interesting then. Must be tough being master. I don't envy you.
Regardless, that should say Almada and the Gardens will not. One wrong move and the whole affair could turn into an industry.
You can use whatever justification you want, because if you don't, this whole thing will be a snooze cruise from start to finish. I need you. The Guild's the only one in this brawl that's going to be fighting for the common man. If we add you to the mix, however, it'll make for a more balanced blend. A recipe that's made for chaos. Oh, and should you happen to run into us, I'd like you to come at me knives out, and ready to cut me into a million little pieces. I'm very much into that sort of thing. Huh. Well, it isn't a close. We haven't exactly been keeping in touch as of late. But your hunch is on point. We do.
You see, the two of us were once part of the Order of the Moonlight Horse, an organization of assassins. 14 years ago, Ouroboros destroyed the Order, but they extended a hand to the two of us and brought us into the fold. Although they did not do the same for many of its other members. The Society is a small group of elites, and they only accept the best and brightest. Fortune had not abandoned them, however. Shortly after, another villainous group was nearly wiped out in a major operation. My companion here herded the lost sheep of both groups and let them form their own flock.
Huh. Time sure flies. It's exactly as you think. The DG cult, you know the ones. The devil worship. I brought the remnants of the Moonlight Horse and the... That's how the Gardens were created. They find seeds that are scattered by the wind and grow them into fresh assassins that are ripe for the picking. Had I left them alone, the founding... But by mixing the leftovers of the cult, I gave that one domino a little push. Can't say you're wrong. My colleague. But that's humanity for you.
Oh, you do not need. You may instead think of it as entering a...
I can take charge of laying the groundwork for the requests I'll even throw in a couple that'll give you...
My.
Anyway, oh, almost forgot the other reason If you're worried about radiation, the professor, our technical expert, looked. The three disciples are probably racking their brains about that. Ooh. Guess we'll be off. You wouldn't want. I can hardly wait to see how you. Why don't you ask the defanged lion?
Well then,
You done flapping your gums? Good, because I stopped listening when I heard.
I appreciate that you're worried about us.
We all have our reasons for wanting to go along. Mine is to ensure the nuclear devices.
Marduk considers this crisis to be a matter of grave concern.
You said it yourself. I'm not even a part-timer here to begin with. I'm a phantom thief. So
I haven't been stealing my nerves all this time for nothing. I'm not. Even if you fire me, I'll just hitch a ride.
And I'd try to join up with the warrior. I would really rather go with. I want to tackle this thing.
Naturally, I would not just because of the Genesis. More importantly, I feel this conflict is born from the source of Calvard's turmoil. If my feeling is correct, then I recognize this may be a harrowing experience for me. So take me with you,
Anya.
Wow.
I know, and I do feel guilt. I wasn't planning on.
Wow, Van's right.
Okay then. Now that we've got.
right. We need to know where they.
The base of operations is located in the third largest city in the Republic, as well as its oldest. It is also the place where the terrorists of Calvard get much of their funding. The old city capital, Orosion. That is where they have set the stage.
Gotta keep this up.
Fair God, Zeman. I may have lost my life once, but that alone would never be enough to stop me.